Hi, my darlings. How are you? So, remember in my past videos, this last that I just did, excuse me, excuse me, the last set that I just did, remember I was telling you guys that I was going to have a friend of mine, an astrology friend of mine, we're going to go live together. So, plotting an astrology chart is pretty time consuming, okay? This is my idea. Because I've had a reading, okay, an astrological reading. Send me, you know how to find my email, and you guys know me. You know how I don't play around with nothing. And many of you who have had actual dealings with me via email, you guys know. So listen, send me your date of birth. If you know your time of birth, better yet, but that's not necessary. Your date of birth is good enough. And I would like you to send me an email, not an email, a name. Tell me the name that you would like to be known as when we go live together. Okay? So I'm assuming this is how it'll be. Let's say it's Michelle XYZ birthday, and he will tell you the specifics going on. So go ahead, give him a follow. That way you know when I'm live and you know when he's live. If you ever catch him live during the day and you're in his comments and you ask for a reading, most likely you will get one also, okay? So what I'm going to do right now, and guys, please don't put your information in my comments. Send me an email. You guys know, the ones who have dealt with me through my email, that I don't play around. Okay? So I want you to be safe and be careful. And I want you to get excited about this, okay? So let's see, what message do we have for you guys today? I'm going to just pull a few cards from my Cosmic Oracle Tarot, and this is just a collective for everyone, however it resonates with you. Date night. Ooh, somebody going out on a date here. Get ready to be wined and dined. Oi, something to do with the heart. What's going on here? Is it exciting you? I mean, the card says health and issues could arise. So maybe on this date night, some issues might arise. Oh, let's keep going. Let's keep going. It's not the right time for you to go on this date. Seriously, not the right time. Make room for new beginnings. So this might be somebody from the past, and these cards are laying in the past. So make room for a new beginning, for the new beginning is on its way. Okay? So you need to probably let go of the past. Maybe somebody's trying to come back in. Let go. It's not the right time for that. And they're going to want to tell you something. They're going to confess something to you. That's the past is going to try to confess something to you. And what's going to end up happening, right? But it's going to end up being like a cycle if you fall for it. It's just a feeling I get. These cards deliver such different messages. But I think it's messages that occasionally we do need to hear. Because then it might, I don't want you to stake your life on these cards, but what I would like you to do is listen to this and then do your own thinking, and you come to your own conclusions. You go within and you make your own decision. This is just food for thought to get the wheels rolling for you. Okay? So if you fall for this date night thing and they go and they tell you some confession about something that you've been wanting to hear for a while, you might end up opening a door, and this cycle is going to continue again. And it's going to just go and go and go. But you are the one that has to end it. Okay? So the card says fate, karma, something ending, something beginning. So you're going to have to make that decision because, like I said, only you can make decisions for you. Okay, babies? Right. And for some of you guys, I know that I know this year has been pretty tough on many. I'm going to tag a couple of people here because what I'm about to talk about here is a little numerology, okay? This is a 7-year. And as you guys know, I haven't been talking with numerology publicly. I'll give you a little reading. I got permission to speak about it. So the little bit that I do know. So this is a 7-year. And the 7 year is about loss and injury. Okay? So for some of you guys, there might have been someone who passed on. That person is watching over you. You just need to sit and they'll be there. They might even help you with your decision you have to make. Because that person up here is still trying to figure things out. That energy is the same energy that was there before. They're going to make you feel that they have changed. Oh, and also this 7-year is a year to gain wisdom. All right. So anyway, that person, that energy is still trying to figure things out. But there's something new coming in for you. You're going to meet someone at a wedding or some kind of social function while that person is doing their figuring out. Don't fall for it, okay? Listen, if the experience has been negative, except for the beginning of it, and if it always seems like you're doing some makeup, you're making up right after your breakup, is always like, that makeup time, that's some good stuff. You know what I'm talking about, and then you fall for the same nonsense again. No, it's going to just keep going. It's a cycle, but you have to break the cycle. There's something you need to learn from it. You need to figure out why is it, and this is just for whoever resonates with this message. Figure out what is it about this situation that deals with something from the past. Okay? Like sometimes, you know how I tell you guys, like anger is a reflection of self? It's the same thing. It's the same way, Look at the situation. They are a narcissist. However, I said you actually might be going on a vacation. On that vacation, remember the honeymoon card here, it's a plane in that picture. We got vacation, traveling. It might be with a Gemini, a Libra, or an Aquarius with the air sign. Back up. Nope. Rewind. Okay. So looking at the cards this way, vacation, the person that you're going to meet on this vacation or wherever you go, or the social function, whatever it is, you're going somewhere. It might just be somewhere for a couple of days. You're going to meet someone. And I think you've made up your mind to leave the narcissistic personality behind. Because I do see breakup or divorce there. But I think you're going to meet somebody. Let's see. Right? Or is the narcissist the Gemini, the Libra, or the Aquarius? However it fits into your situation, okay? Oi! That person there been spying on you, or maybe you going on your little vacation. You're probably asking your friends, is this XYZ gonna be there? No. Let's see. Just be careful when you go on that vacation, okay? Because the next card that came up, it could be someone expecting, or it could be abundance coming in. Now, the spy card To me, there's someone that got their eye on you or you got your eye on them. Whatever it is, if you meet someone, okay, you do your research. Do your research. Do a background check. Do whatever you need to do. Okay. Also find out, and like I said, I'm going to be tagging this guy in here too. Find out if they are your enemy year. Okay. I've been learning a lot about the Chinese/Vietnamese zodiac. So now I'm publicly talking about it a little bit because I'm still in the learning phases. So I'm gonna, oh my goodness, I'm so excited. Listen, they got things like enemy years. Two people aren't supposed to be together. The worst thing you can do is to sleep with your enemy sign. Take, for instance, I was born in the year of the snake. Pigs are my enemy. I cannot eat pork. It's not good for me. A hog bit me when I was a child. A wild hog. I nearly lost my leg. I got the mark right here, right in the middle of my palm where I had to go, or up here. I don't know if you guys can see it, where I had to stick my hand in his mouth to pull him off of me. And I ran upstairs with a big hole in my leg. Now it's a little tiny scar. And I still have my legs. But that's tempting fate if you're going to go around and go out with your enemy energy, okay? So do your research well. Do it really, really well, all right? Do your research, babies. And give it time. Also, the guy that I'm getting the information from, where the numerology and the Chinese zodiac and enemy year and enemy and friend years, because we do have 2 friend years and 1 enemy year, okay? Now, for people born, for people born in the dog year, next year is going to be a little rough for y'all, okay? That's the year of the dragon. Just giving you a heads up. It's the year of the dragon. So giving you a heads up. Just keep a low profile. This guy's name, I'm going to tag him down here. This guy is GG and the number 33, okay? Look up his stuff. He has a lot of information out on TikTok. You're gonna see thousands of accounts. Some of them might be real, some might not. But I want to say almost all of them are real because he has a lot of people who are in his little group. So he has a lot of stuff out on YouTube. He has stuff on Twitter, on Instagram. He's everywhere. Guys, you can learn a lot. So, all right. So anyway, so just give things time. Do your research though, okay? If you meet someone when you go to this place, you need to do your research. Everything in divine timing. Let things flow naturally. Don't force anything. Remember, you just went through a breakup, all right? You do need time to heal. So you need to take your time. Take your time before jumping into another relationship. So let things flow naturally. And you face the past or you face that little heartache that you're going on. Because sometimes, you know, what we do, we take, sometimes, like when we go through a breakup, we feel like, you know what? What's the easiest way to forget someone? Be with someone else. And you jump right back into a relationship, and that relationship was just as toxic or more toxic than the last one you left. You do have to take time to heal. When I was your age, and I'm going to say when I was your age, because most everyone that I do speak to are way younger than I am. When I was your age, I had no one to speak to. You got me, okay? You have me. You have me. So give it time, all right, darling? Everything in divine timing. But I want you to do your research if you meet this person. And you know, I chat here like if I'm sitting in front of you guys. I would love one day to sit with you. Oh my goodness, in person, just to sit and chat. I would love that one day, and it will happen. It will. I love you, darlings. You take care of yourself, okay? And we will chat soon. And I'm going to tag my friend, the astrologer. I'm also going to tag GG33 just so you know where I get my information from and everything. I love you. Take care of yourself, and we will chat soon. Bye.